Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Car, and I got something interesting for you. Every once in a while we do what's called a mashup. Not a match up, but a mashup. And what that is two vehicles that don't exactly compete, and we make them compete. And the reason why, it's simple logic. You ever been on a freeway on-ramp and you're sitting next to somebody and you're curious if you're gonna take them? That's kind of where this whole thing came from. And today we have something very interesting because over here, this is a Range Rover that puts out 340 horsepower, and this is a Dodge Durango RT that puts out 360 horsepower. They're very different vehicles. They don't exactly compete, but at the same time, we're gonna do it. We're gonna mash them together, and that's coming up next. For those of you who've been watching the Fast Lane Car, you may have noted that we've been trying to get this forever. We drove one 8 months ago at the press release, and well, it's been 8 months, so yay, we finally got it, and I'm excited, and here's why. 5.7 liter Hemi, 360 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque. It's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, all-wheel drive. It's a fun vehicle to drive. It really does haul ass. This is a very different engine from the Durango. This is a V6. It's 3 liters and it puts out 340 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. Now it's supercharged and, well, it's all aluminum and hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission that goes to the all-wheel drive / 4-wheel drive system. What's interesting is at this high altitude, the loss here isn't as much as it's going to be there. It's going to be a hell of a race. There's no frickin' way that I'm gonna beat him. But I'm gonna try anyway. Got the whole shot and there he goes. And he's walking away. Yeah. That was almost 2 car lengths. Although, I still like the way this thing sounds. Hey, you know what, dude? Mine sounds better. There it is. There it is. I win. Andre's not going to disagree with me, but thank God I didn't bet him. You guys may notice every time I bet Andre and lose, he comes up with really freaky ways of punishing me. Wow, big surprise, the supercharged vehicle won. I still really like the way this baby gets up and goes, but you gotta admit, Range Rover is a rocket. Now, for those of you who are wondering, this is not really a review, this is just fun. And we are going to review both vehicles, so stay tuned for that. Here we go. First gear, yep. Go all the way up to red line. Yeah, kind of hesitated there. He didn't like that very much. 9.7. Okay, that's much faster. Okay, I'm gravitating towards it, but there's one more thing I wanted to say. That's $20,000 more expensive. And away we go. Okay, that was a good time. This equipment's driving me crazy. Let's see. Yes, 7.18. That's really fast, actually. Wow, that's BMW territory. 7.18. For the Fast Lane Car, this is Nathan Adlin. See you next time.
Sorry, I missed that.
Can you believe that?
didn't get that. You can say things like, tune to 95.7 FM, tune to satellite channel ESPN.
I'm being verbally abused by the truck. It won't leave me alone. I'm trying to shut it off.
What?
This lady keeps talking through all the... She's like, sorry, I didn't get that. If you want to use the radio, you must use... And I'm trying to...
Cancelled.
Yes, canceled.